Footprints. Across many magical traditions, footprints have been seen as powerful carriers of personal energy. The idea that a footprint holds a unique imprint of a person's spirit or life force has inspired a variety of rituals and spells, each using footprints as a way to connect with or influence an individual. A common method involves gathering dust or dirt from a person's footprint. This material is believed to create a direct link to the individual, similar to how hair, nail clippings, pieces of clothing, or even bodily fluids are used in sympathetic magic. Practitioners often use these items to focus energy or intent towards someone, whether the goal is healing, protection, or, in some cases, causing harm. In Lithuanian folklore, the use of footprint dirt is considered especially serious. Stories suggest that if someone secretly collects dirt from another's footprint and buries it in a graveyard, the person targeted may become seriously ill, sometimes with fatal results. This practice highlights the deep belief in the power of sympathetic magic and the importance of protecting one's spiritual essence. Among Australian Aboriginal communities, traditions also describe magical uses for footprints. In some accounts, placing sharp objects like glass or pointed stones into a person's footprint is thought to cause that individual to experience pain or lameness. This approach is seen as a way to affect the body through the spiritual connection left in the earth. European folk magic offers its own perspective. In certain areas, it is believed that lameness or injury can be caused by collecting earth from a person's footprint and mixing it with items such as a nail, a needle, and broken glass. This mixture is then boiled in a kettle, and the spell is said to take effect when the kettle cracks, symbolizing a break in the victim's strength or health. In the Vodun tradition, which has roots in West Africa and the Caribbean, footprint dirt is sometimes placed inside a gris-gris, or magical charm bag. Practitioners believe this can influence the person whose footprint was used, drawing them toward the spellcaster for purposes such as love, protection, or other intentions. Because of these beliefs, many cultures have developed ways to protect against the misuse of footprints. In several African societies, people often erase or hide their footprints, concerned that someone might collect the dirt for harmful magic. This practice reflects ongoing concerns about personal spiritual safety. The magical importance of footprints is not limited to human practitioners. In folklore, fairies are also thought to interact with the traces left by humans, sometimes using them for their own magical purposes or as a means of enchantment. For example, Irish legends describe a way to break fairy enchantments. On All Hallows Eve, if a person is passed by a procession of fairies, it is recommended to scoop up the dirt from one's own footprint and throw it after the fairies. This act is believed to force the fairies to release any humans they have taken, restoring balance between the worlds. Footprints can also help identify supernatural presences. In cases of spirit possession or poltergeist activity, it is common to scatter ashes across the floor. The next morning, mysterious prints found in the ashes are thought to reveal the identity or nature of the entity involved, providing both a warning and a clue for further magical action.